pilots for 20 odd years, don't mess with the tips. The tips don't need sorted out. Quite reasonably, Ross was trying to sort out the tips, but of course the second he lifted the tip, he also lifted the trailing edge, wind got under, and the wing blew back there. Doesn't matter here, but it could do on another side. Okay, coming round to me, keep the safety on. That's a good balance there, it's perfect. Ease back into wind. Now the reason for coming round this way is if you did it from there, the centre would power up and the wind would go outwards, whereas you actually want the tip to go outwards, so the more you're round here, the more the tip will power up and take the wing out. Okay, check your airspace. Okay, give it a wee power. See if you can tidy it, so power it and let it settle, let it settle. How's that? Safety back on, yep. And when you're ready, wee power again. Not too much, almost neutral on the hands, so both hands level. How's that? And safety on. Okay, not bad, but can you see how it's trying to go that way? Whereas if I may, I come across here, check the airspace. Once I've got that tip there, can you see how it moved the wing that way? And it's only that little difference. Now, you happy with me doing a quick test? Yeah. Okay, so we're going for the cheaty method of clipping in. Yep, that's okay. Not your fault. You just kind of sometimes do that. No harm, no foul. Play safe though. I will connect up the speed system. And what do I need to do every 30 seconds? Check the airspace. Okay, we've currently got 4 vehicles down there. Could be another pilot, could be somebody just stopping to watch, which seems more likely. Brakes love to tangle. We've got 4 cyclists. Tactile visual audio takes care of that problem. And good check, looking overhead, but just the centre, slow, 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 slow. Checking the shape of the wing, I'm happy with that. Now got an altitude issue, so I need to launch that wing, which is also in worse airflow. Need to launch that wing slightly early. And settle and surge, settle. That's enough surge, up it floats. Damp it down very slightly, slow turn. Step the wrong way. Do a wee bit more tweaking on the harness adjustment. Happy with that. About 45-degree crosswind. Wait till there's extra lift. I'll probably step the wrong way so I can carve back in. Launching. Yeehaw! Take me round. Lets me get back in. So I can use the lift in this face to do a slow ground speed landing. Looking at the wingtip keeps that tip down, which is what I want. I want roll left. Check the airspace and roll it level and back. Okay, so could you see the cyclic nature of that? Quite light to fairly fresh. Second you're taking off, you don't want to go too far because the wind will blow round the hill, but you want to go enough right and enough out so you can turn round to land as high as possible along a contour line. Minimal walk, carry the glider back to here, I would say. So there I'm getting lift, tiptoeing, keep the legs ready, keep the legs ready, launching, put the lean in, and next to the hill, zero brake as a touch, keep the wing pulling you into the hill, and then roll it level as it takes you up to the top and backtrack. You can go along as far as you want, it's just more walk back. Again there's extra lift. So you want to go off just as the wing starts to lift you. Definitely you must, absolutely must keep your undercarriage ready until you're well above the ground. You do not want the wing pulling you around to the right with asymmetric lapses. So from there, just setting slightly off as I build up the airspeed. Keep the legs ready, launching into a gentle turn, checking the airspace, leaning reversed, hand next to hill, zero brake. Then the wing rolls level. The further along you go, the less you'll have of that sort of impacty coming in. Yep. Just pulling you back, flick round, roll the wing level, coming back. Now, I'll probably swap gliders, but wait and see. I'll just leave the wee one up here just now, so you keep with your keys and ideally landing above the road. Okay, so from there I've got a modest amount of brake on, Ross. Modest amount of brake on, yep. I'm going to go to zero brakes. Zero brakes let me reach up, and the key is the walk, 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 and it drops. Don't try and fight it down on the brakes. Right, ready to transfer to you once you're happy with your harness. Brakes apart, no known twists or tangles. So this is not a training day, just like to try and get a bit of flying. Expect the wind to go worse in direction, at which point we'll head somewhere else, possibly across the Lomans. You can see the showers there, the weather's not so good. Message is coming in, so that'll be a Met update, probably from Bertie, who's actually going directly to Bishop. Colin, have you got the new ozone mini wing? So that's one of the students from down in Kent. Hello there. Nope, so I'm currently just doing a couple of test flights on Ross's wing, and I've been flying, I think it's a U-turn, probably 12 square metre at the moment. No, Ben from Edinburgh, we're actually over in the Edinburgh area at Moorfoots, has a couple of speed wings that he leaves with me, which I can use occasionally if I want. Hello, you still there? Yep. Yep. That's right. No, it's just whenever I test fly them and things like that. But Ben leaves a couple of his wings with me, so I've actually got one of his wings, which I've been flying, which on slow trim. How fast is it, Ross?
Quite fast.
Quite fast, he says. He's good at understatements. So it's a bit crosswind here and a bit punchy, but it's worth the visit. We're across at the Moorfoots, which is to the south east of Edinburgh. But so every so often I take one of his wings out and have a wee flight on it. But I've actually got the Vertex as well, so I'll probably switch to that. But it's... Ross, how are you doing?
Oh, not bad. Getting there slowly but surely.
Oh, I think is there a big smile on that face?
Yes.
Look, have a look on the camera in a day or so. Big smile, thumbs up. The evidence. We're filming at the moment. Anyway, he's just about to do his first ever flight at the Moorfoots. So I'll chat later. Bye. Right, okay, now, wait. Now, if you pull it up from here, which I can certainly do, first thing is, yep, okay, so don't let phone calls distract you. You happy with these getting clipped in?
Yeah.
You happy with my routing of it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Now, if you pull it up from here, there's a chance you get pulled into the marshy bit, which is no big deal. But also you don't really know what the air is. So cheat high, acquire the safety, under, acquire the safety. Carefully pull it back until you're onto the lip where you're going to get better airflow. Okay, so keep checking the airspace and just gently pull it back. A wee bit to your right as you come back, just to keep the airflow, but that's fine. Just keeps the airflow a wee bit more even. Keep checking where you are. And then when you reckon you're in the appropriate position, keeping the safeties, a little settling surge just to pop the tips out. So, thistle. Oh, that's a Scottish thistle you just tramped. Oh, we're sorry, honest. Right, so we settle and surge. As you settle it, hands go forward. The surge, the hands stay forward, and then as you step in, the hands come back. All you're trying to do is pop the tips. Settle, surge, one action, and wait. Settle, surge, one action, and wait. And kill. Now step to your left. How's that looking now? Okay. So form a better wall, keep the safeties just now until you get a taste of the air. Now, is there a risk that it might catch the tip? So keeping the safeties a modest amount, pull it back just slightly further, checking where the thistles are, etc. Because it could be a rock, which is more relevant. Yeah. Now, at the moment, is there a slightly higher risk that wing will fly more?
Yes.
But is that a lower risk in that it pulls you into a slightly boggy area rather than whips you off?
Yes.
So for this particular case, does it matter too much about that, or could that even be an advantage?
That could be an advantage.
Now, is there a problem sometimes with this slipping down?
Yes.
If you undo that, put it through the shoulder strap, is that enough to tend to hold it further up? And does that help you with your shoulder straps?
Yes.
Okay, so if you're happy to do so, transfer either just to an A or just release the safeties and try launching on the harness only. What do you think your wing suits best? Centre A, okay, that's fine. So mainly the harness, give it a wee pop, just the harness first of all, let it settle, let it settle, let it settle. You happy with that? Did you recheck your airspace? Did you recheck your airspace? No, let it settle, and an extra half step so it drops on its back. So give the airspace a good check. There could be somebody who launched along there, could be somebody who launched from the corner, see the red car?
Yeah.
Could have launched and been on a fast downwind beat and you didn't check.
Right. Okay.
Could it have been a hang glider?
Yeah, it could have been.
And like the guy in Pointer Mountain a few years ago, paraglider pops up, hang glider's dead. Check your airspace. Okay, acquire. Yep, okay, on your own. Right. Stop! Now, what's one of the checks? And if you're having to stop, good, like going these, what's one of your checks? Anytime you've been on the ground again? Yes, good. And? So one speed link's come out. It's not a big issue, but you want to get into the habit of always checking and rechecking. You can always put a little thing in there just to hold these. Even a ring, key ring type thing. Okay. Particularly on a day when you might need the speed system, you want to be checking that. Now, just to play safe, do you want a bit of gentle ground anchor? You don't have to have it. Okay, all yours. Mainly the harness. Check the airspace, including overhead. Including overhead. Yep. So I haven't seen his face, so he hasn't really looked around that much. So, on the initial bit, did you actually need a bit more aggression initially to give it just that wee bit more speed and then you back it off? Now if you do that, is there a risk you're more into these lumps and bumps?
Yeah.
So back to cheek high, bring it back. Keep checking airspace, keep checking where you're stepping. So in the ideal situation, you will end up standing about where the thistle is, which is okay, that's fine. Whereas if you did it over there, you then got a slight upslope to try and get it into wind and into lift. On you go. Right, okay. Do you need a wee settling surge to tidy it a bit? So ease it as high as it'll go, ease it as high as it'll go, settle it, bounce. That's enough? Good. Okay, brakes on. Good check again. Acquire your A's and go for your launch. Keep the undercarriage ready. Anytime you're close to the ground, you want the undercarriage down. You do not want to get whipped round and dragged out. If the worst goes to the worst, where are your keys? Which pocket do I wash the blood off? Right, on you go. Okay, last quick check when you're ready. As high wall as it'll allow you, and then the settling surge. Don't delay too long. Yep, that's it, good. Tiny touch of right brake, look to your right, turn right, turn right, turn right. Less brake, less brake, less brake. Did you over brake it? Okay, surge it out. So acquire the ease, in and low to go. Reach over and acquire. Both for this, reach over and acquire. As you power it, you're going to turn to your right, step round and let go of the A's. So you're going to start with settle, powering it, let go immediately, turning, and the only thing you're aiming to do is get that wing to slip round. And you'll probably need a bit of right brake once you've let go of these. So give it a quick power. Go, 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 go. Round to the right, round to the right. You didn't step, but otherwise everything else was okay. And did that do the job for you? But if you turned more and stepped, would that have been better? But it worked, you did it. Okay, before the wind goes too crossed. And settling to bounce now. Okay, wee touch right brake, tiptoe backwards, backwards, backwards. Less brake, tiptoe, tiptoe, keep going. Gently, gently, gently. Step a wee bit left so the wing takes you right. Don't brake. Wing's got to take you right, and then once you're out, you need to step left so the wing takes you, step left so the wing takes you to the right. Step left. Right brake only, right brake only, right brake only, right brake only. And down slope now, down, go. Tiptoe, longer, faster. Tiptoe, tiptoe. Launching! Head left. That's better. So he still really needs to book a training day. And again, braking too early, but that's not a major problem. Just get out, good on that. That was fine. Happy with it nosing over. Okay, I'll fly it back up. I'll fly it up, it's quicker.